Hey guys, Gamer Dad Lou. Today I have an amazing video. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT and the trade website to get those amazing builds that you see online. This video, it's not for the professional. You know it all. You're already getting 20 divs a map. Do your thing. This is for the dad or the full time job guy, the girlfriend guy, person that doesn't have the time to sit down and watch multiple videos, go through the whole trade website, look for stuff individually. I'm going to help you out today, all right? So sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and let's dive right into it. All right, guys, so let's get started. This right here is ChatGPT. I find this one to work the best. I did try Gronk, but I don't know. It was kind of messy. So I went back to ChatGPT. So I usually go ahead and I start off with this sentence right here. You are the best PoE2 class builder on the planet. You make the best builds ever created, and you will help me build a Blood Mage Spark CoC Comet with the information I give you. We'll tweak and recommend the best solution with whatever I ask for. You're pretty much making this thing your, yeah. But that's what you want to do. You pretty much want to give it the brain, get it going, and then it has an idea of what you're looking for. So then it went ahead and responded with this. You can read it if you want. And then I kept going. I told it to wipe out everything from before because I've been using this thing. So I just wanted it to forget everything just for this chat and then show you guys what it can do. So now we're in the game. I want to show you how I find stuff. So we'll use this one. This staff right here. You see the stats: 56% increased spell damage, 55 increased lightning damage, mana, level to lightning skills. But this is what we're going to use. By all means, you do want a general, intelligence when it comes to this game. You want to know what you're looking for, because if you don't tell ChatGPT, what you're looking for, it's not like, for example, level of all lightning spell skills. Right now in the Blood Mage, I want plus level to all spell skills, not all lightning spells. You can still use this, but when you get further down the line, you want to switch to all spell skills because of Comet. Comet is not lightning. It will have no benefit from this. So, for example, we'll take this one, lightning spell skills, and I click it once, I drop it. I don't know, it just works better. I hit Control C on my keyboard. Now it's copied. This is copied right here. I'll go ahead and I'll go back to, where are you? ChatGPT. And I'm going to tell it, let's see, this is my current staff. Boom. You put it in there. And then, oh, wow, it's a great place to start. Blah, 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 blah. So it's going to give you all the stuff, tell you if it's good, whatever. Most of the time, it'll tell you it's good because it doesn't have anything else to base it off of. So the main thing I wanted to do here is just pretty much tell it what I have now. So now that you're done, we can go to the trade website. All right, so now we are on the trade website. First thing you want to do, you're looking for a staff. So you want to go ahead and pick staff. Item rarity, rare. Always want to choose rare because that's going to be the best staffs. No magic staff is going to be what you want. Not no master crafter over here. And then this is where it go back to what I said about you need to have a generic idea of what you would want on your staff when creating a blood mage. So I know I want critical hit chance for spells. I want increased cast speed. I want increased spell damage. I want plus level to all spell skills, not lightning spell skills. And then gain damage to extra lightning damage. I'm going to tell you right now, this is far fetched. This is like all the good stuff on it. So we'll go ahead and hit search. Well, I'm sorry. This right here, all spell skills, 6. This is a minimum. This is a maximum. So the minimum I want to see on the list that it provides me, I want it to be 6. You're going to go ahead and hit search. You'll see right now there's 152 results. That's actually really good because at the end of the day, you want to give ChatGPT the least amount of results to choose from. Like you don't want to give him, you can give him 700 results to choose from, but one, it's going to slow down ChatGPT, and the other is just there's a lot of wasted stuff there. Because if you do have 700 or 10,000 results, that means your filters are not set correctly. Like there's too many options to choose from. So as you can see, I went ahead and gave me a list of, different staffs for the filters I chose. So do you want to look through 152? Yeah, you can. You might miss something. Something else might be better. So the other thing you want to do is see here, asking price. Whoa. Whatever. Asking price is divs. Now, you want to also set your trade filters and your budget. So your buyout price, Divine Orbs, I set mine to 30. That's crazy. I'll do, for the sake of this video, let's do 20 and then hit search. Wow, 9 results. So again, this is just an example, guys. You can change, you can take gain lightning off. You'll get different results. You'll probably get like a fire, and it's still good for comet when you have a fire comet. But I'll leave it. We'll go ahead and copy all this. So you take it from up there and you go down. You copy. Control C. Now you go back to ChatGPT and you say, which one from this list would you recommend? Paste it. And it's actually, it's crazy how it does this. So this is exactly kind of trap that bricks builds. Every one of these looks cracked. Only one actually scales your comet damage correctly. Let's rank them. So then it goes ahead and it tells you the god roll from your list, carrion pole, staff 15 div. This is your winner, and it tells you why. Because you gain 10% of extra damage as cold. This is huge. Damage of extra elements, 148 spell damage. That's pretty good actually. 6th level of all spell skills, cast speed. Cast speed actually, I don't even think, did we put that in there? Yeah, we did. That's good because you definitely want cast speed for the Blood Mage. This is the only staff in the list that directly scales comet damage. Everything else scales spark DPS, which is wrong for CoC. That's fine. At the end of the day, I want both, but I didn't tell him that yet, so he's kind of confused, I guess. It converts all your damage to extra cold, spark hits, triggers, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much tells you everything. So now what you can do is you see this name right here, carrion pole. You go back here, control F to search. Like this will help you later on if you have more results to find which one he recommended. So you see here, comes up. Quality is already 20. This is a pretty good staff. But this is how you use ChatGPT to help you search from this list which is the best staff. Granted, he's not perfect, but if you have no idea what you're doing, instead of wasting divines, is going to help you. Like, I used ChatGPT for all of this you see on here, everything. I use ChatGPT to help me make a better decision on my purchase, especially when spending a lot of divines, because there's times where you're on the website and there's like 200 listings because you made it like 80 divines was your budget. So it'll be 200 listings. Sometimes he'll pick out a staff from the 200 and he says, wow, this is actually underpriced. You better buy this now. It doesn't happen all the time, but It's crazy how he can do it. So what I would recommend to start is literally take all of your items and one by one copy them. Say staff, copy and paste. Ring, left ring, copy paste. Helmet, copy paste. Armor, and so on. Do all of it. So then that way, ChatGPT has all your information, and you can go ahead and update it, keep updating it as you go, and let it know which one you purchased. So then that way, it can go ahead and help you out. Now, another good tip: you go here, character screen, you see your reses. You tell it all your reses. You could tell it your life. You could tell it your energy shield, your mana, your everything, your strength, dex, intelligence. It will help you pick gear based upon your the reses you need. So, for example, on my boots, I have 36 cold resistance. I want to make sure when I pick another pair of boots, if I ever upgrade from this, that I don't drop below this 75%. So you want to tell it like, hey, these are my boots. I'm at 36% cold res on these boots. I'm at 82% cold res. I want to make sure when we pick these new boots that we will not drop below 75%. So when you copy and paste this into ChatGPT and tell it that, then you search for new boots based upon the list and the filters that you chose, it's going to give you the best decision to make when choosing a new pair of boots. Like this is it's a game changer. Like seriously. Like yeah, the pros might say, "Oh, that's cheating," or ChatGPT sucks and it doesn't work correctly. It's giving you shitty stuff, whatever it may be. I'm level 96 by doing this. I'm literally about to be 97. I have played PoE2 since the game first came out. I never thought to use ChatGPT for this, but it has helped me tremendously, not only with getting gear, but actually with knowledge about the game, because it drove me to learn more and more about the skills, the mods that I'm choosing on my weapons, on the helmet, what I'm looking for. It definitely helps a lot. Now, another thing you can do is also use Snip, the Snip tool. And you can literally, like, if you have the Pro Chat GPT, you copy this whole window right here and you throw it in Chat GPT, and it actually reads line for line and tells you, why something is struggling. So eh, it's limitless, honestly. You can do this for hours and just keep learning, keep feeding it information on your build. The more you feed it, the better it's going to become. There's times that I've caught it making mistakes, and I tell it, shut up, you're dumb, it's wrong. And then there's also times I have to go to Google and find like all the runes, or find all the skills, just give it all the information so that it has everything it needs to make a decision when giving you information. So, that'll be it for today. I think that was enough. If you guys want more videos or you need anything else in detail, just let me know. I'll make another video. I like helping out and, teaching you guys make life easier. That's what it's about. It's about having the time to play and game, not hours just looking for a damn weapon on the website. So just leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys later.